Hi guys, my name is Gusti Ayumadegita Ananda. Now I will explain the material how to prepare for a meeting. In a business, preparation is fundamental for success. Preparing for a meeting is not particularly complicated, but it does require some thought. Here are some points for consideration. First, what is the overall purpose of the meeting? Second, who needs to attend? Once the overall purpose has been established, it will be necessary to understand who needs to be involved. Third, how long should the meeting be? Where will the meeting take place? Have an agenda, and an agenda is simply a list of the topics to be covered and the order in which they will be discussed. And for the last, prepare the participants. The purpose of business meeting is to find out what needs to be accomplished to meet your goals, understand the advice needed to complete a particular project, resolve problems, and provide further update to your manager. There are 6 steps that must be prepared before a business meeting, namely, first, know the type of meeting you are going to attend, understand your objective and meeting attends, review and study the agenda, know the meeting location, consider potential obstacles, determine desirable outcomes, and actionable follow-up tasks. Okay, next, how to prepare yourself for a business meeting. Here are 6 steps to prepare yourself for a business meeting. Now the types of meeting you will be attending. Here are some examples of the types of meeting you need to prepare. First, informational. Your manager will spend the majority of the meeting discussing important information that they want to disseminate to you and the team. At the end of the meeting, there may be a brief discussion period in which team members can ask for clarification about anything they didn't understand, or they can talk about how to best use the information. Second, problem solving. Problem solving meetings may need it to be held if your team or organization is facing a particularly difficult problem that can only be solved through a team effort. And for the last, consulting. A consulting meeting is one where the chairperson is seeking input from a variety of people about a specific topic. It could be about strategy, a tactic tied into the strategy, or idea to develop a new one. Okay, next, understand your goals and the meeting participants. Some people that employee may take on during business meeting include: first, timekeeper. The timekeeper verifies that the meeting begins and ends on time, and that all items on the agenda are discussed in a timely fashion. Second, scribe. The scribe records the key details and decisions made during the meeting and may also send their notes to attenders after the meeting. Third, expert. This is the person who possesses expertise on the topic being discussed. This role can also be assigned to another employee working on a specific subject of importance. Okay, for the last, facilitator. The facilitator is responsible for guiding the direction of the meeting. The facilitator needs to make sure that all pertinent issues are discussed. The manager or the expert of the meeting can also assume this responsibility. Review and study the agenda, know the meeting location, consider potential obstacles, determine desirable outcomes, and actionable follow-up tasks. Okay, next, checklist for productive and effective meetings. First, preparation. For preparation, define a clear goal, select participants, decide the form of the meeting in a person or phone or web conference, set date and start and time, distribute agenda and provide supporting material in time, demand that everyone is prepared, designate one person to take notes during the meeting. Consider rotating this function. Okay, next, actual meeting. For actual meeting is start on time, repeat the goal of the meeting, provide updates on tasks from previous meetings, if applicable, follow the agenda, stay on time, stay focused, place new topics on parking lot of next meeting, take clear brief notes, and distinguish between informational notes and decisions, assign tasks, assign each task to one person and set due date. At the end of the meeting, summarize all the decision and tasks, schedule follow-up meeting if required, and for the last, end on time. Okay, next, follow-up. For follow-up is distribute minutes as soon as possible, communicate tasks to task owner, track tasks and follow-up is not complete by due date, and for the last, file minutes in a place where you can easily find them. Okay, next, ground rule. For ground rule create a productive environment where everyone can contribute in a meaningful way. Okay, for the last, no cell phones. For the no cell phone, demand proper preparation, no side conversation, attendance mean participation. It's okay to have different opinions, but communicate a unified decision outward. And for the last, make sure tasks are executed. Okay? Thank you for attention. Goodbye.